There is something strangely satisfying about finding a camera that actually fits in a jacket pocket, but still manages to pack a serious punch. Most people have moved on to their phones for quick snapshots, but the Nikon COOLPIX S8200 reminds us why dedicated glass still matters. When you pick this thing up, it feels surprisingly dense for its size, not like a cheap toy, but like a solid piece of tech that was built to be tossed into a bag and taken on a trip. The silver finish has a nice, understated look that doesn't scream for attention, which is honestly a relief. The real star here is that 14x optical zoom. It is wild how much reach you get from a lens that sits flush with the body when it is powered down. You can go from a wide-angle shot of a landscape to zooming in on a distant bird, without ever needing to swap lenses or carry a heavy bag. It is the kind of versatility that makes you realize why point-and-shoots were so popular in the first place. The images come out sharp, thanks to that Nikkor glass, and the 16.1 megapixel sensor handles low light better than you might expect for a camera of this vintage. It is not going to replace a full-frame professional rig, but for evening dinners or city walks, it does a fantastic job of keeping noise down. What really stands out, though, is the screen. That 3-inch display is incredibly crisp. With over 900,000 dots, it makes reviewing your shots actually enjoyable because you can clearly see if you nailed the focus or if you need to try again. It has an anti-reflection coating that actually works too, so you aren't just staring at your own reflection when you are trying to frame a shot in bright sunlight. Now, it is not all perfect. The menu system can be a little fiddly if you are used to the lightning-fast interfaces of modern smartphones, and you might find yourself digging through a few layers to change specific settings. It is a minor quirk, but it is there. Also, while the 1080p video is a great addition, and the stereo sound is a nice touch, don't expect it to replace a dedicated camcorder for long-form projects. It is perfect for quick, high-quality clips, but it is definitely a stills-first machine. The inclusion of modes like HDR and Easy Panorama is a nice touch for those who want to get creative without spending hours in editing software. It just makes the whole process feel a bit more fun. If you are looking for something that bridges the gap between a basic phone camera and a bulky DSLR, this is a really solid contender. It is reliable, it is portable, and it captures the kind of detail that makes you want to actually print your photos instead of letting them rot in a digital folder. It is a classic piece of gear that still has plenty of life left in it for anyone who appreciates a good, honest camera.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.